Alrighty then. Thanks for tuning in today. Nothing really spectacular to report. However, if I can show you the screen, which I can't, lack of software abilities right now. Newsmax is reporting that the barbed wire fence around the Capitol will be taken down this weekend, actually. So that's a good thing. I mean, it was just a show to make Trump look bad. Hey, we're impending another impending attack on the from the Trump army. So that never occurred. And remember, they were predicting it's going to happen. We got credible information. We're hearing, our satellites are picking up a lot of chatter. Never happened. So that was a waste of money. A big show at that. Let's talk about cryptocurrencies real quick. So Theta is up to $8.30. It hit $9. It actually hit, I think, $9.04, somewhere in that area. Anybody feel free to correct me. I know it was somewhere in that area. I do know that it broke $9, which is an all-time high. Remember when it was just 13 cents? And you told somebody, hey, it's going up to $1, and they looked at you, no way. Then it hit $1, and you told people, hey, it was going up to $2. No way. It's now, again, $8.30. A day or two ago, it broke $9. So that is some really good news. And I was looking at a M4 competition BMW. At that point in time, when it broke $9, I had enough money to pay cash for it. And with all the bells and whistles. With all the bells and whistles. Logic took over and said, hey, no. Because this is nothing. $9 is pennies compared to what Theta is going to. It's just a fact. We will be seeing $50 and $100 Theta. No doubt about it in my mind. Just like when Theta was 13 cents, and I was telling people, it's going up to $10. In my heart, I have every confidence that it's going to be. So I'm going to wait until Theta is a lot more higher before I splurge on anything. DigiByte has gone up again. I want to say it touched 8 cents. Again, I have to put that in perspective. 8 cents is to an outsider is nothing. But for those of us who bought in at 1 penny, 8 cents is significant, especially when you might have accumulated 50 or 100,000 of them, or even more. DigiByte, I have no doubt by the end of 2021 we're going to see. I'm trying to get a number in my mind. I think we'll see 15-20 cent, 15 conservatively, 15 cent DigiByte is what I meant to say. Again, from an outsider looking in, 15 cents. Psst. However, when we first started buying DigiByte, what was it? It was 1 penny. 1 penny. It is now on the cusp of 8 cents. Just put that in perspective. So there's some money there. I foresee DigiByte going between $9 and $12. Not by the end of 2021. I've already said I'm laying the groundwork. I'm saying 15 cents by the end of 2021. But give it a year or two. Give it 2 years. You're going to start to see it in the dollars. Okay, you're definitely going to see it in the dollars. Don't lose faith in it. You got a lot of people out there saying, well, take some money out of your cryptos and enjoy it. And for those people who have a couple of 100,000 of either Theta or DigiByte, for them it might be good to pull a few bucks out and enjoy life a little bit. But for us who don't have 200,000 or 300,000 of a particular coin, when we pull and enjoy the rewards, we're actually diminishing our growth potential. Okay, so hypothetically, somebody has 200,000 Theta. It means nothing for them to take 50,000 out and enjoy life for a little while, or buy some toys or whatnot, because they'll have still plenty of growth potential in there. That remaining 150,000, right? There's that growth potential. But for those of us who have well under 100,000 Theta, if we take out anything, it's diminishing our potential to reap the later rewards. So when Theta finally gets to be $100, but you only have 2,500 Theta left, what is it? It's not life-changing. It's nice, don't get me wrong, but it's not life-altering. So I think a lot of those channels are saying, yeah, take some money out, enjoy life, pay off debt, blah, blah, blah. For them, I think there is some substance to that. But for those of us who rely on that baseline as the growth potential, I don't think right now for me is a good time to take and splurge or whatnot. I'm not going to diminish my potential, its potential for growth. So I just wanted to clarify that. Silver, although the New York spot market is closed, excuse me, I'm looking at the charts right now. We're looking at about $26.35. That is that's a 19% change from the last time she ran. So it's again stagnant. Silver is stagnant. That doesn't mean I'm against silver. Being stagnant when I say something is stagnant, doesn't mean I'm saying it's bad. What I'm saying is, for me, when something is not increasing, I'm not showing any movement in the silver market. So that doesn't mean I'm against silver. Doesn't mean I'm never going to buy silver again. What it means is, while the silver market, the precious metals market is flatlined, I'm going to divert my money, my money into something else. I'm going to invest. My investing turns to something that has more mobility, something that has more, what's the right word? Potential. And right now, I don't see that in the silver market. And don't get me wrong, I keep getting emails. Well, this used to be a silver channel. I'm going to just unsub you. Have a good day. When silver starts to get a little bit more active, I will accumulate more. I have plenty of silver. I'm happy with my stocks of silver. Not stocks, actual physical bullion. I'm happy with my stockpile of silver. But right now, you got to be fluid in the markets and with your investments. You have to be fluid, and what you always need to turn your attention to what is going to make you the most money right now. Okay? And hypothetically, if I do score really big with my cryptos, the Bitcoins, the Theta, the Digibyte, and then silver does finally start to come alive again, I can then reavert those assets, those profits back into the precious metals market. Get some more gold bullion, get some more silver bullion. Got to remember also where we came from. I mentioned it with our Bitcoin. I mentioned it with our Theta and our Digibyte. We were coming from $14.50 per troy ounce of silver. That's where we were buying when we were discussing this 3 years ago. And I swore it's gonna double one day. Well, it almost has doubled. It went from 14 and change to 26 and change. So I wasn't wrong as far as that's gone, but now it's just stagnant there. And for me, I'm just not going to invest the money in a market that's just flatlined. What I will do, though, I'm going to keep my eyes open at silver and gold. And once there is a spike downwards, once there is a significant pullback where I can get it at a cheaper cost, I'm going to dive in and I'm going to purchase more silver and gold. Because I know once we get a dip in price, there's always that rebound, and I want to get it at the low. Why would I want to buy right now when it's at its? Let's just face it. For the last 3 years, $26 and change is its high. For the last 3 years, okay. I think it went up to 27, maybe $28. But right now, it is what it is. I'll wait for a significant, a dump in the market before I dive back into the silver market. That's all I got to say about that. I'm not going to buy right now where it's leaning towards its higher end. Silver might have actually hit 29 or 30 this year. I don't know. But even still, it's leaning towards its higher end of the range, and I'm just not interested right now in that. Divert my attention to more Theta, Digibyte. So everybody keeps asking me right now, what should I get? What should I concentrate on? Digibyte or Theta, or should I get some Cardano, or should I get this or XYZ? And if you're a millionaire, get it all. Get it all. But if you're anything like me, I only have a finite amount of money. I only have a little bit of peanut butter. You know what I mean? And if you spread it too thin, you're not going to taste it. So for me, I'm sticking with about 5 cryptos right now. And that's it. And if I come into more money, I'm hoping that stimulus check gets here. I'm going to take full advantage of it, and I'm going to invest it. I'm not going to blow it. I've already decided a couple of things. If that stimulus check gets here, I'm paying off a little bit of debt, right? Get the monkey off my back, and I'm turning around and investing the rest of that money. We're going to invest it. One day, I'm going to be free. I'm going to have my dreams are going to be coming true, regardless of what's going on around me right now. So between the Theta and the Digibyte, I would love it if you got both. However, again, I would lean towards Digibyte right now. Why? You can get Digibyte for, I think, 7.5 cents with the growth potential of $9 to $12. That is conservatively. Theta is more expensive right now. It's harder to get and is harder to liquidate. Although its growth potential is going to be in the hundreds, and a lot of people are saying in the thousands, you're going to have to weigh your odds. You can accumulate 100,000 Digibyte. like that with very little cash out of pocket. With the growth potential, again, I'm repeating myself, $9 to $12. That's why I'm leaning towards DigiByte, though mileage may differ for you. Anyway, I'm going to take off now. I hope everything's going well for this weekend. I just got done just fixing a sliding glass door. And I kid you not, I'm looking behind me at something I can give you an idea. This sliding glass door, I kid you not, I'm 6 feet tall, and it was a nut. So this sliding glass door is a triple pane glass at 10 feet high. This thing weighed a effing ton. I had to remove it, lay it on its side, pull the wheels off because the freaking wheels are just rubbing. There's like a bear. Yeah, it was like a bear trying to open and close that freaking door, you know. So I just put in new wheels, put the sliding glass door back in. God, I can't even speak. And now it's like glass. I mean, like liquid. Opening the doors is like takes zero effort. It was, you know, it's a great reward actually for me. A lot of people don't know this. Sitting behind a desk is very little reward. I love the physical. I love conquering problems. I love fixing things and doing something for almost free. When you get a contractor to come in, hey, for us to replace those glass doors, we're going to need about $500. You know, I removed the glass door. It took some work. Yeah, it took some physical effort. I then had to drive. What was it, about 30 minutes to a Home Depot, 30 minutes back. The wheels, I think, what was it, 18 plus the front 18, and then the left wheel was another 8. So we're looking at about 26 plus tax. We'll just round at $30. I did the repair for $30. And I got a quote for $500. So I love doing that. So I love doing things myself and whatnot. Anyway, go enjoy your weekend. Give me a thumbs up. Hit the little bell icon that lets you know every time I put out a video and whatnot. I am going to do some live streaming. But anyway, go enjoy your weekend. Take care. I'm going to go take a nap.